What's up, YouTube? Uh, Back again for another video. My name's Will, and basically, I just want to go over what I'm currently looking at. This may be a multi-layered video with different looks at different things I'm currently working on. Really, just trying to document and hold myself and some friends accountable. Uh, so first, I want to start with Solana. I'm a major Solana holder, and I've been holding since, wow, it's been a while early, probably January. I bought the January dip right here. Um, I'm still bullish on a long time frame, so let's do large time frame and work our way down, and I'll explain what I'm looking at. Try to make this as easy as possible. So on a large time frame, it's a little hard to see what we're looking at completely. This is each monthly candle. Each candle is a month. As you can see here, I've mapped out a box which I like to call a consolidation. You can call it different things. I'm gonna throw an indicator up to just show consolidation on a monthly uh, time interval. We don't see a lot of consolidation in the indicator, but if we go to weekly, that's when you start to see something different. And what I'm looking at are just these little bubbles right here. Red is more of a tight consolidation, and orange is more of a medium. And by consolidation, we're seeing it just trade sideways. It's just going up and down. Like this candle right here, this green candle right here is a very, what you would call an indecisive candle. It tested up, it tested down, and it just kind of settled in the middle. Didn't really do anything. It was very indecisive. Another candle that I look at are these three very bullish weekly candles right here. This also very bearish candle right here, followed by indecisive candle. And then we go down to the daily, and I was actually looking at this formation earlier on the phone, and if we look, I'm gonna see if I can get like a circle to really show what I'm looking at. Ooh, that's not very good, but it kind of, let's see if I can shrink it a little bit. Nope. But if, ooh, this, this formation looks kind of like a head and shoulders. By a head and shoulders, I might throw one up on the screen, I may not. But if I take this horizontal line, I'm not going to make it indefinite. Let's do array. From here, yeah, that works. I'm not saying this line's perfect, but we see a small, we say, what would we call this? We got a newer high, a relative high, followed by a relative low, followed by a major push up to a earlier resistance level, comes back, tests that same support down here. You could really say it's down here, which I mapped out earlier, or you could say it's right here. I think both levels are a little unique and different, because these ones are, this one was where the daily candle closed at. So you can see this red candle right here closed at this level, but it did not end the day down here. But this is crypto at the end of the day, so it's harder to really, in my opinion, I've noticed that it's you have to approach crypto and stocks in different ways, especially in the technical aspect. So just looking at this formation, this is normally, I think this is what you would call a head and shoulders, but it's reversed. So meaning it, is there a way to draw? I know there's a drawing too. Yes, so you get here and then a major breakdown. That's what I would see. Basically a thought of, oh, what's next? Oh, can I just get rid of that? Yeah, there, okay, no I can't. Okay, there we go. That's what it looks like for me because we've also been in this major consolidation for how long now? I mean, we technically started the consolidation up here, but I mean, we entered this down here. It's been, good Lord, damn near half the year we've spent in this high 100 area to 200, almost 200 for the entire year. Um, and it needs to do something, but if it did break down, like the next level you might see is like down here, maybe down here, and then hell, I mean, I just don't see it getting down back to these levels. So, and then if we just talk about technical, that's what I would see technically looking at this chart of Solana. But then you talk about fundamentals. We're also seeing Ethereum adoption in the ETFs right now, and also Bitcoin adoption. Crypto itself, is there a total crypto market cap right here? So this is total crypto market cap. Um, Crypto itself trades similarly. So I just don't see how, with all these bullish things happening in crypto, endorsements, ETF adoptions, we're seeing institutional money flow into the crypto space. Um, how we would go back to something we saw in 22, in late 23, where crypto was in the dirt and nobody was touching it. I don't see how we could get there from today. So, wow, it just, oh, this is now priced. So this is price. I guess I'm going to go ahead and map it out. This is what I'm seeing from here. I mean, it is just an arrow. I mean, I could make a little something cooler. But in my eyes, if it breaks this 120, yeah, I guess 120 level, I mean, the next level we have is the 110 level. I'm going to go ahead and put that here. Also explain how I got that level. So if we look right here, we see a steep hammer candle or a rejection candle from this 110 level. And we also see another, well, this one's not a hammer, but mainly just touched this level again at 110. We also see it playing around right here. If we go back into the past, 2021, we see it bouncing off of it here. Same here. So I would say 110 is also a key level of support in this case. So in my eyes, we have the 110 to 120 area. Um, if it breaks, say 130-ish to 120, late 120s, that may be a little concerning because we've already broken all the moving averages that I mainly follow, mainly the 50, 10, 100, and 200. Um, let's see if we have a larger time frame. So this was a very interesting candle right here that we were looking at earlier, where it basically touched, this would be the 50-week moving average, which is very interesting. Nearly tapped it exactly. So that would look, that would make our 110 level a key support as well. So basically, through all of this, I'm trying to say is that 110 to 125 is kind of a key support level for all of Solana. And most of Solana coins also trade similarly as well. I'm going to take a look at one of my favorites is WIF. This one was a big popular one back in early 2024. See, we see the same kind of formation where it's basically a head and shoulders. This one's a little different though because it touches the main arc of it touches a lot lower than we would normally, but it still has that head and shoulders formation in it, which would which would normally be a very bearish side. So you would see it break this $1 mark and then break down. And as a whiff holder, that's hard to see, but and there's one more indicator I want to throw on Solana. These are two I use. This one, oh, yeah, I don't pay for that. But I can just take an indicator off, put one back on. So this is Arun. Don't know the author of this. Basically, each of these lines show a trend starting. And when you see the blue or orange line cross, you typically see a trend begin. So if we go to right here, we saw uptrend. Orange is normally, when the orange is above the blue, we typically see a more bullish uptrend. And then we saw the trend break, and that's what that happens. See if we go back here, very bullish signal right here. I already had it mapped out. I was buying way down, way down. January. Yeah, I was buying here, the January lows. Anyways, just to give an example of this, we see the trend start, breaks this resistance, and then we see the blue and the red cross. So if you're seeing this and you're like, oh my, the consolidation I mapped out is about to break, and then you also see this indicator pull up and shows that the orange and the blue line cross, that's another indication that, oh, maybe the trend you're mapping out is correct. Maybe it gives you more validation in your trade, maybe your investment, whatever you would want to call it. Same here. You see the uh, downtrend starting, and we see a cross right here. I mean, it's not as cut and dry as the other one because it broke that resistance way late. Let's see if we can get any other ones. But let's see if we can apply it to now. See, we're seeing a bullish cross, which is a little odd. It's a little odd. Um, we're seeing a little bit of a consolidation, not even. Like it's a very odd chart for Solana, in my opinion. We've had this long consolidation for 6 months of the year. We can't seem to break past old highs made in 2020 and 2021, and we're just consolidating above 100, not making any major moves. Now, I also have a theory about this. Um, say if Solana would get ETF funding or institutional investment. But I don't think that would ever happen either. Oh, just very interesting. I'm probably gonna have to edit the fuck out of this video, so I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Uh, I'm medium term, I am bearish for Solana. Long term, I am extremely bullish. I think it's very good for the crypto, DeFi, and Web3 community to have Solana. All the meme coins end up on here. Transactions are fast, they're very cheap. You can build on Solana very easily. So I think it's bullish, bullish, bullish long term. Medium term, I'm a little bearish. Um, his consolidation has not been clean. It's been anything but that. It's we can't seem to break out of this downtrend we've been in for the last few months almost. Um, I think, yeah, I'm bearish medium term. Short term, it doesn't really matter to me because I'm a long-term holder. Um, I think let's throw a price target out there for 1 to 2 months, 3 months out. I could see this coming, testing the 120, breaking down to the 110, and maybe coming down to the, I don't know, 70s to 90s area, which is where I would definitely be accumulating a lot more. I don't see it breaking past, say, this 80 area. If it does, we're heading back into the a low consolidation like we were seeing in the 2022, 2023. But I just see a correction in Solana, in my view, where personally I'll be accumulating under 100, in that 90 area again. Um, Hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's just me really talking and thinking about what Solana is going to do. Do another video tomorrow. I think it's going to be over either stocks that I'm looking at, researching, maybe a deep dive into a holding that I'm looking at. I'm not going to spoil what it is. I have several video ideas what I'm going to do. Uh, just really documenting what I got going on, what I'm thinking about. This is at the end of the day what I'm passionate about, and I really want to bring that and document it for me to see, hold myself accountable, help my friends keep themselves accountable, and really see what this turns out to be. I have no expectations. Uh, I've been bullied out of doing YouTube in the past. This is my third channel, and I'm not hiding it from nobody anymore. It's out there. If you like it, you like it. You don't like it, you don't like it. It's my full name right there, picture of me. I'm not backing down from anybody anymore. And I hope if you do see it, you do enjoy it. Maybe you learn something. Maybe you can come up with your own ideas. Maybe you can add something to mine. Um, Last thing I do want to say about this chart, I was just looking at while I was talking. We saw such a clean formation and consolidation back in late 2023, early 24 with Solana, where it was cut and dry that it was bullish. We're not seeing that anymore. We're just seeing this sloppy consolidation. Like it is sloppy. It's where you just don't really know what to do as a holder. Um, Long term, I'm bullish. Medium term, a little bearish. All right, peace out.